Okay, hi guys, we're going to work. Let's see, yep. Okay, I was going to say something, but let's not do that. Okay, here we go. It's 9 in the morning and I'm going to work. Again, it's a beautiful day. Well, beautiful, it's so hot. It's going to be another 32, 33, something like that. The car that's in front of us, that's our other car. Well, sorry about the bumpiness, but this is a bumpy road. Okay, this is better. So the car that's in front of us, that's our other car, and that's my husband, and he's taking the dog for a walk in the, he usually goes to a place where there's a lot of trees and shadow and stuff, and the dog loves it there. So that's the little smart car. Okay guys, so how are you this morning? Did you all wake up nice and refreshed and ready for the day? I don't know what to talk about, guys. I really don't, but this is the route I take every day to and from work. And I always drive the same route. That is when it's summertime. In the winter I take a different route, and I'll explain why in a bit. Oh, yesterday I did record the way from work to home, but the camera got so hot that it shut down. It said at this temperature the camera can't function, and it just shut down. And it was really hot yesterday. Oh, there's a lot of smoke coming out of that car. I think it's time for that car to go. Look at that. That's not good. So he's gonna take a right, and that's where he takes the dog, and I'm gonna go straight ahead. But you can see how beautiful it is here. And why I don't take this route in the winter, because there's no lights going, you know, there's no, when it's winter and we have like 5:30, it'll be pitch dark, and that's not good, because if you have bicycles driving down here, you almost don't see them because they don't have lights. They don't care about that stuff, and I'm afraid that I'll just kill someone someday, so that's why I don't take this route. Gotta watch out always, because bicycles, they drive on both sides of the road. And they have the you know, you have to be careful not to do you know, get in an accident, because the car is always the guilty one. Bicycles are something like, I don't know, someone made that traffic rule up, that bicycles almost always have the right of way. Now the only time they wouldn't have that is when I don't know if you can see it, but here is a little side road, and it has those, we call them shark's teeth on the ground. Now, if they are on the ground, then the bicycle has to wait also for the car to pass. Now, this is what I'm driving through is a typical, what do you call it? Just like a little piece of the city. I live in Enschede, but they have divided it up in all sorts of quarters, I think you call it. So this is Stockhorst, yes. And then in a bit we'll be in the section they call Het Ribbelt. Yes, funny names, I know. And that's about how they divide up the city, because I think we have like something like 170,000 people living in this city of Enschede. Now, what we have all over the place is, because this is a little section at Ribbelt, you have like a couple of shops, as you can see up ahead. There's a cheese and nut shop, there's a little hairdresser, there is a fish shop, and I see something where you buy your magazines and cigarettes, and they even have a sort of a, ooh, what do you call that? I don't know, where you get, you know, like tablets like aspirin and stuff, and shampoo and all that kind of stuff. So that's about all over the place. You know, we have like, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 of those little shopping centers all over the place. And usually they do that so that people don't have to travel far to get the, you know, the bare necessities that you want to have. Now, the road up ahead is called the Singel, and the Singel is something that if you were to drive this, you would just to drive straight ahead. This is like a circle, a loop. So if you drive straight ahead, you would be driving forever, because it goes straight around the center of Enschede. And I will show you, I'll try to get a picture, an aerial, and put this somewhere in the video, so you get an idea of how, you know, because this is a really old city. It dates back to, I don't know, I think the 1500s. And some people might find that really interesting, so I'll try and get some pictures of how it was in the old days. But as you can see, there are a lot of trees in the city, because we're kind of green over here. You want to have a lot of trees and fields and parks and all that kind of stuff, and we have a lot of them. But that's okay, I like that. Here on the right you have like a park for dogs. So they have the fences up, and you go through a gate and you can let your dog run around there. On the left we have the train tracks going to the station of Enschede. And the train that drives this part comes from Germany, because we're really close to Germany. And now we're smack in the middle of the town called Enschede. Yes, town, city, I don't know what you call it when you have 170,000 people living in it. But here you can see the traffic limit is 30 k's, and that's really slow. I'm talking really, really, really slow. And these guys jump off their bikes because they think then they have the right of way, but usually no one stops. When you have a zebra crossing, the only people that have the right of way are people that are walking. So that's why they jump off the bike, so they think that everyone's going to stop for them, but it's just a little bit too busy in the morning. Yeah, a little traffic jam. This is the same every single morning. I don't know why they don't put up something like traffic lights. But now we're really smack in the middle of the city. And I'm gonna take another way up here. Yep, I see you. Okay, gotta speed it up a little because if I wait there, it'll take too long. And what you see on the left now is the train tracks. There are not many people that know this little road, but it goes straight to my work. Okay, be careful here. Okay. Now the building that you see with the green blinds, that's the building I work in. And here we are. Okay guys, that was it. Going to work. Love you all to pieces. See you.
Om welke artiest en welke track gaat het, Frank? De week.
Okay guys, I'm going to make a video. Only I don't know I did something. And I don't know what I did. Oh yeah, there it is. I had my alarm lights on. I didn't know where it was, but I found it. Okie dokie, here we go. Oh no, a bicycle. Almost killed someone. Okay, here we go. This is my work. The road that I work, that my work is on. And right now, I am going to drive home. And as you can see, it's beautiful weather. 32 Celsius. And we're expecting a lot of rain and thunder today. I am going to open up my window. I won't put on the airco because that's going to make a lot of noise, so I won't do that. But I'll have to put down the windows just a little bit. Oops. Can I even put it on pause? I'm not sure. I'll have to try that out. Come on, people, move it. Okie dokie, here we go. I can put it on pause. That's kind of cool. I didn't know I could do that. So I'll check out the quality of the video. This might even be a good way to video my art. Who knows? Can you see how much the gas costs here? That's €1.63 for 1 liter. Yeah, how about that? I know you're falling on the floor. I'm sure you just fell off your chair. €1.63 for 1 liter. That's like nothing. If I push on the gas, that's 1 liter. I sure hope this video is that you can watch it. It does look kind of good. Okie dokie. Speed it up, people. Want to go home. It's very busy on the road, but they're doing some maintenance, so that's usually when it gets kind of busy. Normally, this time of day, it's pretty... it's not as busy as it is right now, so it'll get better in a bit. I'll put it on pause, people. Every time I have to stop at a traffic light, I'll just pause it. Okay, another traffic light. Sorry about that. That's our ambulances. That's what they look like. They drive Mercedes. And that's sort of how they all look. We don't really have old ambulances or anything like that. The car I'm driving, I have a really little small smart car. I've shown you that before on a video. One of those really tiny little things. They're really cute. But our normal car is a Volvo. Now I've been talking to you guys for about 5 minutes and it was still on pause. Oh well. I'll do this again tomorrow morning. But I did want to post this online because I promised. But tomorrow morning I'll take you on my trip from home to work. That'll be fun. Yes. I really can't wait till I get my little drone. That's going to be fun. really looking forward to that, and I'm hoping it makes some pretty good video. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and buy a bigger one, a better one. I want one that really makes really good video.